got a little tape machine when I was about 10 and started getting, realizing there's a world of music out there, finding what I really loved in my soul, Around 12, I used to listen to a band called Jaluka from South Africa. And I used to listen to Burning Spear and a lot of Bob Marley. But I was into a lot of rock stuff too, Like the first album I ever bought was Avalon by Roxy Music in this island that we used to live in the Caribbean called St. Bart's. And it used to be like steel band concerts and sometimes a reggae band. Yeah, pretty eclectic, it wasn't ever stuck on one thing. Yeah, I grew up without TV or anything like that, so main source of entertainment was listening to music. So that's what I did all the time, My parents used to listen to Jimmy Buffett a lot, and Jimmy Buffett also lived on a boat for a while. One day he sailed in. I was like, hey, what's up, man? I know you sing on the tape machine all the time, But yeah, but I was always singing. So he said that kid must have been vaccinated with a gramophone needle or something.
With a what?
With a gramophone needle.
Vaccinated with a gramophone?
Yeah.
I saw this like flyer tacked to the wall. And I said, he goes, I was really hammered, and I looked up, I was like, this guy looks cool. It's Mishka, what's that? And he goes, I pulled the thing off and woke up the next day and found it crumpled up in my bottom pocket and went out and bought the album. So we listened to the album. We gotta find this guy, man. I wanna know more about it. So 4.5 years later, County Mishkas coming into the House of Blues Thursday night. I said, go see this him, and it was. And so I got his number, called him, and I was a fan of his, and called my lawyer. I said, I want Just Keep Living Records now. He's like, okay, got it. So he called you back. I was like, I come with JK Livin Records? Like, all right. I'm like, okay.
I didn't stop singing as a kid, all the time, singing. Versions of the songs that are on this album, Above the Bones, which is just about to come out. When Myspace was just starting, they were like, oh, you should have one of these. I was like, okay. I don't really pay a lot of attention to it, but yeah, it's really cool. Like over the years, I'm starting to realize how it's reaching a lot of people, and I've actually heard some really cool music that I never would have heard, or I might not have heard. Yeah, just people sending you messages, check my thing out, and you go and you look at their friends and you see, wow, there's some cool music out there, and it's a good introduction, definitely, to artists and vibes out there,
Yes, I'm a sailor. Oh, I'm a rock and roller, like a whaler. Come if you rock them soul, yeah. I'm a guy with a guitar, singing a song for you. Yes, I'm a